Oh man, Julia, today is the 3-year anniversary of DNews.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. It's also the 30th anniversary of Discovery.
I wonder what it would have been like if we'd had DNews back then.
What, like if DNews was back in 1985?
Yeah.
Huh.
Space shuttles, cures for world diseases, games on your television, and we flew by a comet. Wow, what a bangin' year.
Yeah, 1985 was a radical year for science.
Hey gang, I'm Trace. Thanks for ordering this special VHS of Discovery's news.
Totally. Every month we'll send you educational tapes so you can be the brainiac at your next party, all for only $19.99.
What a great deal. Julia, remember last year when the Macintosh computer launched?
Oh man, do I? I took my niece to the library and she got to use one. She printed out a picture and it's still on my fridge.
Wow, even though the Mac is totally gnarly, I wonder what Steve Jobs is gonna do next. Get it?
His new company next is totally choice. But this year though, something even bigger took off. Finally launched the Atlantis space shuttle you've been hearing about. The shuttle and her 5 crew members launched in October. It was a huge success. The $1.7 billion shuttle brings NASA's shuttle fleet to 4, with Challenger, Columbia, and my favorite, Discovery. The big kahunas at NASA were pretty hush-hush about Atlantis' mission because the Department of Defense ran the whole thing. We do know the shuttle had experiments testing new treatments for cancer, but everything else was completely classified. What a bummer. I hope those cancer cures work.
There's no way you made it through this year without hearing about the ozone layer. After 15 years of study, scientists from the British Antarctic Survey spotted the hole above Antarctica. No, not a literal hole, but a thinning of the amount of ozone in the atmosphere. Ozone is a gas made of 3 oxygen atoms bound together. Ozone floats high above us, absorbing harmful waves of ultraviolet radiation before they hit our skin. The hole in the ozone layer means more UV radiation is getting through, which can cause cancer. Hopefully, now that we know what's going on, the world can take action to save the planet. Don't worry, we'll keep an eye on this one for you.
I guess I'm going to have to buy all new hairsprays next year, especially with our last big story from this year. And you could say that this story is Titanic, because it is.
Yeah, this discovery is fresh to the max. After 73 years, scientists finally found the Titanic.
The Titanic sank into the freezing waters of the Atlantic in April of 1912. Survivor Ava Hart called the wreck her father's grave and the grave of 1,500 people. So it makes total sense that scientists would want to leave it alone.
3 different expeditions set out to find the beautiful old ship. And now, after 8 long weeks of searching, they know exactly where she is, off the coast of Newfoundland. It even took the power of the US Navy to help with this one.
The RMS Titanic is 2.5 miles under the water and was filmed with the high-tech submarine Argo. All the equipment to find the ship cost millions of dollars, but these pictures, I mean, wow!
They are just beautiful, you know?
Yeah, like totally.
Argo is a robotic submarine, which means there are no people on board. French scientists confirmed the spot with a high-tech sonar before Americans sent Argo to take high-resolution video and pictures of the old ship.
They kept the whole discovery a secret because they wanted to make sure this was the Titanic before they told the world. Scientists don't know yet, but because it was the maiden voyage and there were a lot of really rich people on board, there still might be millions of dollars on board. Think about it. With super advanced robots like this, we could map the whole ocean. How great is that?
Whoa, so cool. Maybe we'll find the crater from that asteroid that Dr. Alvarez thinks killed the dinosaurs.
Nah, I don't think so. I still think the volcano theory makes the most sense, but maybe we'll never know.
Well, that's it for this edition of Discovery's News. Thanks again for ordering this VHS tape.
Happy New Year, everyone, and we'll see you in 1986.
Remember, you can order Discovery's News by calling 1-800-DNews now. That's 1-800-DNews now, and get a new VHS for every month for only $19.99. Grab this great offer before it goes extinct. I can't believe it's been 3 years already. Can you believe that?
Nope.
We are here every day because you guys watch the show. Thank you so much.
Thanks to you, Trace and I get to come here every day and talk to you guys about science.
Make sure you subscribe so you get all of our videos. Do you guys have a favorite DNews from the last 3 years? Please tell us down in the comments, even one of those weird green screen ones from forever ago. 80s dance, 80s dance. I feel like in the 80s everybody was just like,